Hi everybody, my name is Matt Folds, and I'm here today to tell you about a new AP United States History resource, Culture Atlas. Let's dive into the Culture Atlas app and take a closer look. We're now in Globe View, one of the 4 different views of our virtual Earth. The 4th view of our virtual planet is called Place View, but as with our Tourmaker feature, we have a separate video covering that. Culture Atlas is an extensive humanities database with more than 250,000 digital resources, including articles, maps, images, videos, web links, and more. Our U.S. History course can be found here in the Culture Atlas library, which once opened displays our 3 AP courses. But it can also be accessed by clicking on its icon here on the bottom nav bar. When we do it this way, the library displays just AP US History, not the other 2 AP classes as well. Once students are in the app, they can navigate to the class they are taking, and then the Culture Atlas tour for the unit and topic they are studying that day. Let's take a look at Topic 2.2, Colonization in the Americas, here in the US History Library bin. One of over 400 tours we've created for our 3 AP courses to see the resources Culture Atlas has to offer. The opening slide includes a brief overview of the topic. Down at the bottom of the screen, you can see an embedded audio file. These are short mini-lectures reviewing the key ideas in each topic. In this module, we will consider the different approaches to colonization and empire building. One of the things that sets Culture Atlas apart, however, is that at the click of a mouse, students can switch between English and Spanish.
En este módulo consideraremos los diferentes enfoques de la colonización y la construcción de imperios.
To be clear, our lectures are delivered by a native speaker, not an AI-generated approximation. Culture Atlas tours are animated slideshow narratives covering AP US History topics and related subjects explored in deep dives. A tour consists of a series of slides, which you can see here on the right side of the screen, featuring pictures, maps, charts, and additional text illustrating key concepts. As we move from slide to slide, such as this slide at the bottom showing a cemetery in Jamestown, Virginia, the globe automatically rotates to the relevant location, so the tour narrative plays out across the planet's surface. Each image slide has a narrative text window above it explaining its significance. Once again, at the click of a button, students can switch from English to Spanish in these narrative text windows. The second slide of each U.S. History topic tour includes a list of key terms and definitions, and also the learning objectives for the topic. Each slide has a set of links to web resources, which can be accessed on the left side of the screen. Clicking on the 5th icon from the top on the left, for example, takes us to a Wikipedia article on the Virginia Company. To get back into the Culture Atlas app, we just click Return at the top left of the screen. Or, if we click on the second icon from the bottom here, we go to a related Khan Academy video on French and Dutch colonization.
Although the Spanish were the first European colonists in the New World, they didn't remain alone in the Americas for very long.
Let's have a look at one of the most interesting technical features of our atlas, the use of coordinated maps to project a 2-dimensional image onto the globe. Here we see a map of the North American voyages of Henry Hudson projected onto a satellite image of the world today. There are more than 8,000 of these coordinated maps in Culture Atlas. Students can see the original 2D map by clicking on the View Original Map button at the top of the slide. Closing out this original map in the bottom left corner gets us back to our coordinated map. Or they can adjust the opacity of the map using the bar below the image to fade in or fade out the map. Once again, All images are accompanied by detailed descriptions in English or Spanish, helping students to understand the image. In the upper right-hand corner is the Base Map option button. Clicking on it enables us to move back and forth between satellite imagery and OpenStreetMap as our base map for the globe. To see how our maps work at a larger scale, let's have a look at a slide showing the Castillo de San Marco in St. Augustine, Florida. To get there, let's scroll down to the fifth slide icon, which brings us to a 2025 map of the Castillo de San Marco. Once again, you can see how the opacity bar beneath the image allows students to fade in and fade out the map, putting the image into its larger context. Using the Base Map option button in the upper right, we can convert the underlying base map from satellite view to OpenStreetMap. In addition to providing an overview of each topic, Culture Atlas includes several hundred deep dives for our 3 AP courses. Let's open up Unit 7 and take a quick peek at the deep dive on the Panama Canal. The slides here include coordinated maps, images, and narrative texts that collectively cover the topic. These case studies, many of which are drawn from the CED recommendations, allow students to dig more deeply into a particular topic or theme. Our deep dives explore a wide range of subjects, ranging from the Columbian Exchange to the Boston Tea Party to the Manhattan Project. Let's go into another topic tour, 3.3, Taxation Without Representation, for a moment to see another Culture Atlas feature. The introductory slide of each topic tour includes a Quizlet link for the particular topic. This Quizlet covers events leading up to the American Revolution. These Quizlets are focused on the material covered in the course topic and help students apply what they have learned to the world around them. But Culture Atlas includes more than just maps and deep dives. It also includes links to graphs allowing students to compare different countries or regions, political cartoons, or propaganda. This encourages students to think critically about their sources. Another exciting Culture Atlas feature is our Tour Maker, which allows students to tell their own stories and demonstrate their expertise in an innovative, geographically structured setting. This is an amazing resource, and if you want to learn more, we've got a separate video just on that. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you have any questions about Culture Atlas or the AP United States History content, feel free to send us an email and we'll answer you as soon as we can. Thank you very much.